Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to Proud Family, a memorial to my childhood favorite show. It all started way back in, well, before I decided to tell you a story behind the Proud Family. Let me tell you something I wanted to tell you, okay? It's one of my all-time shows as a kid. I wanted to tell you the brief history behind Proud Family, because to celebrate the revival of the Proud Family, Wow and Power come today, as I'm taping this about 20 days from now, which is the Proud Family Wow and Power will be out today. I'm taping this on the 3rd, but I'm releasing this on the 23rd. However, it's gonna be a huge day, so the Proud Family Memoir is today, so I'm looking forward to the Proud Family to be out. Loud Family, Loud and Power show. It's gonna be a huge day for us. So let's get started. This is my story first. Then we'll go to the story behind the Proud Family and the 2 other main events, shall we? So we got, okay? It all started way back in late 2002 or mid 2003 when I got a chance to watch The Proud Family, okay? Then in late 2003, I recorded TV. Then I decided to do something I don't know what else to do. But then 2004 came, there was 2 Disney. And now there's no Proud Family as of yet. Nor Kim Possible, nor any kind of cartoon that was on 2 Disney back in the day. Until September 2004 came, the Proud Family came out on 2 Disney. And I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna see one of the Disney Channel original series come on 2 Disney for the first time. We gotta do something. Anyway, it was a great show. And it was a great premiere on Labor Day weekend on 2 Disney, you know. One of the best childhood memories in my entire life, period. Next to Bria's Secret Life, you know, just spot be a Zeke's show, you know, because that's just me. Now that Sabrina's Secret Life is canceled, the Proud Family is still on until 2005. Now, when they aired the Proud Family movie, and they did a crossover episode between Lilo & Stitch series and the Proud Family. But then I did watch it recorded in 2006 to record 4 shows on Lilo & Stitch series. 1 was Recess, 2 was Kim Possible, 3 was American Dragon Jake Long, and then 4 will be this one, which I'm talking about right now. But today we're talking about Proud Family. But anyway, but then years later, as years went on, I branched out with Proud Family to focus on my heavy metal duties. And then years went by, it was like, oh my god, I'm very excited for Proud Family to come on TV again, but this time on Disney Plus. It is going to be called Proud Family and Louder and Prouder. And this time, it's not going to be on a copy made by the creator of the show, Bruce W. Smith. This time, it's going to be by Disney Television Animation. And when I heard about this, I'm like, wow. When this came out, I'm freaking out. I'm also freaking about this to be on Disney Channel, not be on Disney Channel anymore. But that's just me. But then that'll be airing originally 2021, but they decided to air it this year, sometime around today, you know, which I'm very excited to watch. But I'm also very excited to watch Proud Family for the first time in many times. I'll watch Proud Family today, which I'm taping this right now, but after Pepper Ran, you know what I mean? But then I gotta see it very badly, and at the time, yes, I am very pleased with the results about Proud Family being on Disney Plus for the first time streaming services. But that's just me. Now let's go on the history behind Proud Family right now. So we got, shall we? So we got. Okay. Anyway, I'm back, folks. Anyway, I've got some more. Gotta talk about Proud Family now. Anyway, Proud Family is an American animated television series created by Bruce W. Smith that originally ran on Disney Channel from September 15th, 2001 to August 19th, 2005. Okay? A revival known as Proud Family Loud and Proud was announced in 2020, which I said earlier in the video. It's originally aired in 2021, which is last year, but it was set to be premiered on Disney Plus on the day before its anniversary, 2022. Which I'll talk about in which I'll talk about at the end of this video. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, the Proud Family is a genre, okay? Adventure, comedy, and animated sitcom. It's kind of like Family Guy, and just a little bit different, okay? Created by Bruce W. Smith and developed by Bruce W. Smith and Doreen Spicer. Voiced by voices of Kyle Pratt, Tommy Davidson, Paula John Parker, Joe Mary Companion, how to pronounce his last name, excuse me, Tara Strong, okay? As I said earlier in the video, some videos before this year, Tara Strong did Brenda on Pepper Ann. She also did Timmy Terror, the Fairy Odd Parents. She also did Raven on not Vassal Raven, excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, Raven on Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Don't even start on Teen Titans Go, but the original Teen Titans all the way. Anyway, what else is there? She also did Ingrid Third on Fillmore, which I liked as a kid, and the other good Sydney in Roy in Space and so forth. There is a lot of voices she's done in the show. But anyway, I'm not talking about Tara Strong right now. But anyway, Carlos Arizwasi, who did Mr. Crocker and Fairy Odd Parents. Karen Marina White, Selena Moon Fry, Elisa Reed. She also did all that at that time frame. Areta Brown, who also did the voice of Fillmore. He also did that Fred Ravens of Vassal Raven. Anyway, Ari Spears, Rachel V, how to pronounce her name, sorry. Carlos Medici, and Maria Carlos Berea, how to pronounce her name. Anyway, the opening theme is Proud Family by Selena Noyes featuring Destiny's Child. Wow. The ending theme, same thing, but this time it's instrumental, okay? The composer's name is Kurt, excuse me, I broke the anyway. Kurt gosh, I pronounce his last name, excuse me, and Bada, The country origins United States. The original English is English. The number of seasons is 2. The number of episodes is 52. And film. I'll talk about the film at another point in the video. And the list of episodes. I'm not going to talk about the list of episodes in this video. Anyway, the executive producers are Kurt I'm scrolling up. Anyway, Kurt Preach, Richard Carell, Thomas L. Where I have announced his name. Sorry. Ralph. I can't pronounce his last name. Sorry. Bruce W. Smith, and Colin Brown Jr. The producers are Mercedes J. Silcon and Gillian Higgins. And the running time is 22 to 22 minutes. Production company is Jabalia Studio. The studio is Disney ABC. The Sonic Television. Original network is Disney Channel. Okay? And I said this before, and I'll say it again. September 15th, this is days after 9/11 happened in 2001. And August 19th, 2005. They're followed by Proud Family Movie, which I'll talk about in the other video, in same video. And Proud Family Loud and Proud, which I said again, same thing in this video. But anyway. The main characters are Penny Proud, okay? the main protagonist of the series, a 14-year-old girl who is usually embarrassed by her father, Oscar. I'm talking about Oscar later on in the video. Anyway, she enjoys hanging out with her friends, even though they have gotten her into trouble. It was voiced by Colin Pratt. Okay, left her in the face danger and by herself many times. I have to agree. Yeah, I felt worried for Penny for this point. But anyway, she always listened to and to respect her parents, but often caves in her peer presence. She is a talented singer. Good job, Penny. Anyway, and showing what becomes a solo singer for Willard Kelly Productions, but quit after missing her own life. I felt worried for Penny. Jeez. Penny's a straight A student and is part of the school newspaper staff. Okay, I felt worried for Penny. Jeez. Anyway, at one point she tried out for cheerleading, but due to having an accident with her stage being covered in a giant CD, I can't pronounce his name. Sorry. Got a last spot in the squad. Penny is also good at writing and reciting poetry. I agree with Penny. She also, it kind of reminds me of Mikey Blumberg from Recess. That's just me. Becomes jealous when her friend Jonjay becomes good at her, which I have to agree. But by the way, when I was a huge fan of the show, when she did was on the crossover episode of Real Sister series, I have to agree with that. But anyway, I never heard the movie, Proud Family movie. I haven't seen this. Anyway, she turned 16. And in the series, she turned, in the movie, in the show, she turns 14. But in the real life, in the movie, she turned 16. I never heard the movie before in her 16-year career. Anyway, and she began to want to be independent, but her father has issues to let her go. Why? Oscar, jeez! Anyway, she saves the world making up with him. He finally realizes she is her own person to take her own decisions. I have to agree with Penny, jeez. Jonathan Jones, voiced by Karen Melissa White. Penny's selfish, untrustworthy, and Groucho's best friend. I felt worried for Penny in this point, but that's just me. She's also a revenge crush on Sticky. Yeah, Desanjay, you gotta do something. But anyway, she also loves to gossip and has gotten Penny into trouble many times. I felt worried for Penny at this point, but that's just me. Eventually, Penny gets fed up with Desanjay mistreating her, completely losing her trust with her. Oh, hold on one sec. Hang on. Ignore that. Anyway, though they still remain friends. Josh's name is a pod in the name of best foods. I can't pronounce that. Sorry, Desanjay's. She has a 9-year younger siblings. She has 9 younger siblings. They have spice, seasonings, and condiments. That's just strange. Anyway, BB and Cece Brown, both voiced by Tara Strong. Okay, plays troublemaking baby surprising with twin siblings. Okay, Baby is a boy who's with an afro and always had a ball in his mouth. Well, Cece is a girl with a brown hair and pink dress. Baby and Cece are named after the gospel music brother and sister duo, Baby and Cece Wayans, okay? I don't know what they're doing now, but that's just me. Still alive, or are they still... Let me see here. Nope, they're not doing anything special. Sorry. Anyway, Baby's eyes are never seen, okay? Do his afro hairstyle, okay? They love Penny very much. Oh, that's good. Very cute of you guys. Anyway, but at times they play too roughly with her. They are often seen playing with Puff. And most of the time, Puff ends up getting injured. In an episode, Twins to Teens, Penny wishes they were teenagers. I felt worried for these two, you know? And I felt worried for, Penny. You wanna know? That's just me. So she would not have to babysit them anymore. Her wish is granted, but later reversed because they were ruining Penny's life. Jeez. Puff the dog, voiced by Tara Strong in the series, and Carl's Elementary in the movie. Kind of reminds me of the series, but you get the idea. Anyway, Sugar Mama's beloved pet poodle. Puff is always tolerated by the baby twins, Baby and Cece, okay? But who would play roughly with him, okay? He does, however, show up subside for Penny. He's often showed that Puff would like to watch drama shows. Yeah, I do agree with that. Sugar Mama Proud, voiced by Joe Marie Payson. Penny Cece's hip wrestling-loving personal grandmother. Always Bobby's mother. Julie's mother-in-law, who does debut. Okay? She's always nice but sassy, and also always getting straight to the point when she talks. And I have to agree with Sugar Mama, 100%. Anyway, you don't mess with her. Anyway, she can even tease and beat up Oscar, 100%. Anyway, but left him deep down. During the Proud Family movie, which I haven't seen before in my life, she had given him some respect and listened to him more for once. Yes, I have to agree with that. She has also had the highest respect for Trudy. Her age is unknown. Although she drives me crazy episode, it says that she has a driver's license that expired in 1938. Anyway, it often makes fun of Oscar. An event from 20 years ago shows that her looking exactly the same as before. Sugar Mama is in love with her neighbor Poppy. Her makes rude remarks in Spanish, okay, which she thinks that are compliments. Who she shows extra amounts of love for their pool. Puff, okay. Okay, she is really into pink dresses and afro puffs. Hence the dog in her, naming our dog Puff. Like Puff, okay. Sugar Mama also displays a really warm relationship with Penny, and sometimes even agrees with her ideas, okay. Troy Paul D. Parker, okay, voiced by Paula J. Parker. Excuse me. The veterinarian mother of Penny, BC, wife of Oscar, daughter of Sugar Mama, and sister-in-law of Bobby Proud, okay? Excuse me. Anyway, she comes from a very wealthy family. Including her father, who was a doctor, okay? And her sister, Diana, who was a famous actress. Wow. I don't know if she was famous, but that's just me. Like me. Anyway, will become a filmmaker. Anyway, she also gave Penny advice when Penny is in trouble. Julie's married to Oscar, and is turned up and forces to him to see the logic side of the argument. She's a level-headed one that's a family along with Sugar Mama, though she could be bossy and jealous sometimes. Okay. Okay, Oscar Proud, voiced by Tommy Davidson. I know. My mom thought it was Will Smith, but she's not. He's not voiced by He's not voiced by Will Smith. But anyway, Oscar Proud is voiced by Tommy Davidson. If you watch this, Mom, this is for you. But anyway, your productive father of Penny, Baby, and Cece, husband of Trudy, younger brother of Bobby Proud. Okay, son of Sugar Mama. Oscar is characterized as hyperactive, immature, childish, but, well, still a well-being man. Oscar also operates his own snack food business called Proud Snacks, who products are smally disgusting, yet he managed to stay in business. Yeah, Proud Snacks are more explosive. I have to agree. But anyway, Zoe Hauser is voiced by Zoe Moon Bray. Zoe is a sneaky, shy, kind, smart. That's a good idea, Zoe. But she is a very insensitive about her looks and what to be accepted. Zoe is known to be a follower and pay off and be a talk sense into her. Agree with you 100%. Anyway, her mother is a luminous driver, while Aunt is a lawyer, okay? Zoe enjoys dancing, but he has a little faith in her skills. She completes a dance battle, however, she proves herself to be just as good as, if not better than her friends. I have to agree. With Georgia, but I can't pronounce the last name, sorry. Voiced by Alicia Reese, who did All That series in the 1990s. Pays with Latia Fuente and Daria Felix and Sunset. I can't pronounce their last names. But that is. Sorry, anyway. I can't pronounce it, sorry. She's the most popular and beautiful girl in Penny School. As well as an excellent Stewart. Penny, I can't pronounce her name, sorry. Despite having each other's back good enough and Penny's us we stuck hanging out with her. Yeah, I felt worried anyway. Since we're Johnny's friends with jeez. Delonge, have announced his name. Her name, sorry. And their parents and grandparents are best friends. In the show, she is enabled to convince her parents in the proud that she is a very sweet and moral young lady. But in reality, she is a very vague, erratic, obnoxious, selfish, snotty, rude, gruntish, and snobbish. Ugh, no. I don't want this to happen. Anyway, despite her rebellious attitude, she is secretly envious of Penny deep down and likes her in a little bit. I have to agree with Penny 100%, but anyway. But will never show it. She and her mother, Sunset, are named after with Jonathan Beaubernard and Sunset Beaubernard. Okay. Two Los Angeles areas are those roads that meet in West Hollywood, California. Okay. Sticky Web, voiced by Orlando Brown. Now, Orlando Brown now been arrested most of the time. It was good enough. Anyway. And now I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what's been going on with him lately. But that's just me, of course. Penny's over best friend. He's shown as a cool tech nerd. I have to agree. But anyway, I'm a technician these days. But that's just me. Anyway, since I was 3 years old. Anyway, who is able to build or hack a type of device. Yeah. He seems to have a crush on Penny. And is gradually trying to avoid Devontae's affection. I have to agree with Sticky. Yeah. He doesn't have affection towards Devontae, such as when she ignores him. Yeah, he gets jealous. 100%. Yeah, I have to agree. Anyway. Now for the Grove Sisters. Now, according to Burley's Exposed, I can't stand them, you know? Yeah. At the time, yes, they steal money. You can have to cash your money out, and I have to disagree with the Grove Sisters. Stop stealing your money! Get your own money! Jeez. Voiced by Rachel Glee, the neighborhood bullies who are almost always seen together. Who will go around stealing money from students. No way! You can't steal money from them. You're gonna be arrested if you do that. Anyway, fashion and even parents disagree with that. You will be arrested for that. Even your own, including their own. They live in a family in a rough housing estate in the city. Ugh, no. So they have to do chores to support it. I have to agree with the parents. Stop stealing money. Nobody's leader and the only girl sister that can talk with her sisters, whom seem offered treats poorly. Then why bother? Go to work. Do something, jeez. The heavily built Ole, who serves as nobody's bad bodyguard. And the short-stared Gina, who collects the money. Then stop collecting money, Gina! Leave him alone. Do nothing but just get out of your own life and do nothing. Anyway, I'm silent. Anyway. Nobody's cash braces. Hands up, cash out. No, you guys are just villains. Go to the police immediately. Go to jail. Never come back. Anyway, despite the constant mistreatment and abuse, Nobia and his predators are the sisters and threatens anyone who might endanger or harm them. The names of play skincare products and Neutrogania. I can't pronounce that name. And Olay, which are Ardric, because their skin is normally to be dry, assay, and blue. Ugh. Jesus. I don't stand the Girl Sisters anymore. Sorry. Their supporting people are as follows. Bobby Proud, okay? Voiced by Cedric the Entertainer. The host of the game shows series, Cedric the Entertainer. He also did the feature hosting of, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in about 2010s. Anyway, and Australia Hall, the host of the Australia Hall show in the late 80s or 90s. In the movie, okay? Power Family movie, which I'll talk about later in the episode, in the project, okay? Others, Oscar's older brother, Sugar Mom's eldest son, Chewy's brother-in-law, and Penny's baby Stacey's uncle, okay? He's a fan of the group like Cool and the Gang, which I'm not a huge fan of anymore. Among others, He sings and talks like a lead singer of the 70s punk band's Cameo. I'm not a huge fan of disco, sorry. Larry Botman, Ohio Briars, Sugarfoot, and Camaro's Ricci. That one I want to talk about. He has a 1959, which my dad was born. Anyway, my dad was born. If you watch his dad, it's for you. Anyway. Awario, that only plays one song and has a guitarist and also parachute. For safety reasons. As shown in the episode Film by Louise, when Sugar Mom and Poppy accidentally drive it off in the Grand Canyon, the parachute saves him. Okay? Sugar Mom favors him over Oscar. Okay? He often asks Oscar to do things that annoys him very often, but ironically leads to Oscar mean beautiful woman. For example, he gets Oscar to be an ice cream man at a basketball game. Yeah, Oscar, yeah, I have to agree with Bobby in this one, but anyway, literally the cheerleaders asking Oscar on a date. Yeah, Julie and Oscar were married, jeez. Bobby and his band, Responsible Johnson, are clearly priority of the band leader, George Clinton, which is good, also known as Dr. Funkenstein. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of funk, sorry. And his band, Parliament Funkin'. Yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of funk, sorry. Also known as the P-Funk, which I'm not a huge fan of, sorry. Bobby reveals in the episode of She Drives Me Crazy that the band is from East St. Louis, Illinois. Huh? No, hang on. What's this about? It's saying they're at St. Clair County, Illinois. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, it's a square directory across Mississippi River from downtown Louis, Missouri. Well, that makes more sense. Okay. Anyway, makes more sense. Anyway, Whistler Kelly, voiced by Ari Spears, is an incredibly wealthy and famous businessman who made his fortune playing professional basketball. Unlike Kobe Bryant, which I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of basketball, unfortunately, but I'm a huge fan of Michael Jordan, not Kobe Bryant, unfortunately. That's just me. He also, which by the way, it is a good idea to talk about Michael Jordan and not really Kobe Bryant. That's just me. He's a good basketball player in Space Jam. That's just me. But I just want to talk about it anyway. Continue on. He owns various businesses that are named after him. Okay. Running guys, how he is too tall to fit in the picture. Why? Anyway. So every image and video of him shows only how to pick up his neck, Okay. Smart Baby, Red Nose Baby. Voiced by the late Ron Glass. Okay. Now, he also voiced Mr. Carmichael in Rugrats, okay? An infant with droll inspiration. Doing Joy's a Razzie Oscar. Wow. Despite him being a baby, he is shown to be able to speak when maybe he was an adult. Whenever Oscars try to expose him, he responds to as he was just a regular baby with goo-goo. His parents have never been seen or mentioned. Okay, makes more sense. Anyway. Felix, I can't pronounce his last name, sorry. But not this. Anyway. Voiced by, the comedian, okay, there we go. Carlos Mencia. Is he still, okay, still alive, there we go. Voiced by Carlos Mencia, okay. Oscar's neighbor and best friend, okay. Oscar and Felix were also the names that lead characters of the TV sitcom, they are a couple. Okay, that's good enough. He also is the father I can't pronounce her name, sorry. And the husband of Sunset, okay? Oscar were often given into the trouble together. He and Oscar both having demolished wives. Okay? Both had parents live in their homes. Okay? Oscar has Sugar Mama and Felix has Poppy, okay? Both having teenage daughters. Okay. The difference between them is that Oscar is tall and skinny, and Felix is short and overweight. Okay. Felix is also richer due to his expression site named after him. Okay. More successful than Oscar is at anything. I have to agree with Felix. You gotta do something anyway, but that's not affect their friendship. Yeah, it's good enough. Anyway. They're straight up with their daughters hanging out with boys. Okay? Now, Sunset Bovenard is he still alive? I don't know what's he doing anyway. Oh yeah, she's married. Okay, that makes more sense anyway. Voiced by Maria Convez. Felix's wife and Chuy's best friend, okay? She is a mother of, again, I cannot pronounce her name, sorry. And she's a police officer. Poppy Bernardes, voiced by Alvaro Garvez and Kevin Michael Richardson, he also, while laughing, he did the voice just like, he also did Gruntu in Leo Stitch's franchise. He also did basically based off of Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go as Antari. He also did the voice of I can't say this name per se, but that's just me. There are so many voices from Kevin Michael Richardson, but he kind of reminds me of the deep voice of Barney, voiced by Bob West. But anyway, that's just me. Anyway, Felix father, Sunset's father-in-law, and Sugar Mama's love interest. He's his grandfather. Again, sorry pronouncing their name, sorry. He speaks only Spanish. A result that he can get away with while him. Sugar Mama. However, Sugar Mama believes that he was sweet-talking her, which only increased her affection towards Poppy. Okay? No less, two women speaking, seen spending time together, and jealously enjoy each other's company. He's also known for his trademark, chuckling after he was installing Sugar Mama on some occasions. Like, for example, It's like a Joker difference. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, according to the Proud Family movie, Poppy became endorsed with the Spanish speaking call of Sugar Mama. Okay. But Palmer Street beat him up. Okay. When he saw with her. These. Poppy was a parody of Caesar Romeo's character, the Joker, on the 1966 TV series Batman, as Romeo was often of the voice of the Spanish Caban distant, and his laugh is a reminiscent of the Joker's. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I still love to be the voice of Poppy. Do it in the laughing spirit, you know? Anyway, Michael Collins, voiced by Phil Lamar. He also did the voice of Carver for The Weekenders and many others. He also did the voice of this guy, Weatherman, saying, "Hey, yo, wait a minute." I can't resist. He was on Family Guy. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. But that's just me. Anyway. But no, Michael Collins, he also did Lilo and Stitch series on this thing. But anyway. Praised by Buoyant Fred and the son of school coach. Due his abundance interest. Wow, okay. Well, that makes more sense, okay. Due his abundance interest, he's often bullied. However, he does stand up for himself and sometimes get overexcited. In addition to this, his father is ashamed of him and often tells him to call coach in public. Jeez. Well, that would be deal enough. Anyway, Dr. Payne, voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson, the Proud's doctor. Okay. Whose bill and mannerism are based on those of Dr. T. Mr. T. Excuse me, I misspoke. Anyway. Oscar eventually suffers painful treatment in his hands. And he calls Oscar fool. I do not know what's going on with Dr. Payne. But anyway. Pay E.B. That is not very nice. And Sugar Mama, Sugar Bear. Again, that is not very nice. Anyway. Peeboo, voiced by Cree Summer. She also did the voice of Tisa, Vanessa, and Pepper Ann. She also voiced Susie Carmichael in Rugrats, and there was a revival, by the way. And she did the voice of these three other characters. Who also did, let's say, the Rangers family. I'm not sure. It's probably the same way. I don't want to say it in the Weekenders per se, but that's just me. But she also did one character in my favorite show, the Annoying Orange TV show. But that's just me. And there's so many others to think about from Cree Summer. But anyway, the Proud's 9-year-old neighbor. He's very smart for his age and often tries to warn Oscar whenever Oscar does something dangerous, though Oscar's never listened and suffered for it. He's always one to chew what is known for the Proud snacks. Okay? He at first had a crush on Penny. Ugh. Then Zoe, and ends up dating one of DeLange's sisters. Ugh. Anyway, Will Wiz, also voiced by Ari Spears. Okay? Now, is she... Let me check Wikipedia and see... Now, he's still alive. Okay, never mind. Where's Kelly's son? Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway. Now, I saw this in the second season. I never heard about all the Proud Family episodes, but, you know, that's just me. Episodes, season 1 and 2. I will get to the TV movie in just a bit. Anyway. Proud Family 1 and 2. 21 and 31. Beginning on September 15th, 2001, till the days after 9/11 happened. And till around May 24th, 2002. And second season was 31 episodes. September 27th, 2002 till around August 19th, 2005. Okay? TV movie, which I'll talk about later on this day, was August 19th, 2005, same day. Anyway, as the show went canceled. Anyway, television film was the Proud Family movie. Again, I'll explain that in the later on in the video. Anyway, in 2005, the Proud Family movie premiered as a Disney Channel original movie of Disney Channel. The film serves as a series finale for the show's original run. Okay? crossover with Lilo and Stitch. Proud Family was based in Hawaii on an episode on Lilo and Stitch's series called Spats. It was when they stayed at John and Quickly's Spatted Knot Breakfast and Sugar Mom eventually activities as an experiment that caused spats. Now, what day did this episode air? Let me just check on Wikipedia for this Lilo and Stitch series episode and see. Okay. Now, this is from the second season, okay? I'm not going to talk about it came out August. The days before it got canceled, okay? Okay. Web series spinoff. The Proud Family Stories is an online cartoon spinoff of the Proud Family created by Bruce W. Smith. Follows activities of BBC CG Proud, Sugar Mama, and Puff the Dog, okay? Now, production began when the Proud Family was created by Walt Disney Animated Studios animator Bruce W. Smith and was produced by Jamaica Studios. Before its premiere, it was originally piloted from Disney's One Saturday Morning ABC, then Nickelodeon. Wow. Until it was eventually picked up by Disney Channel. Jeez. It started airing in September 2001, when the original pilot was made in production by Nickelodeon in 1998. Jeez. And was never shown to the public, resulting in Nickelodeon passing the show on. Will Paramount Plus ever gonna show that? I don't know. Anyway, some of the later episodes of Proud Family were produced using Adobe Flash. Michael Parisa was the show's art director. It marks its very first animated Disney Channel original series, and traditionally, the only original animated series for Disney Channel not to be associated with or produced exclusively by Disney's television animation arm, okay? Now, the broadcast began with reruns. On August 31st, 2002, the Proud Family began airing on its reruns on Disney's One Saturday Morning ABC from that day, which rebranded to ABC Kids a few weeks later. Okay? It continued to air for reruns until September 2nd, 2006. Wow. The series was shown on Disney Channel as part of the Disney Replay on October 1st, 2005. And there again on Christmas Eve, 2015, excuse me. And it aired again Christmas Eve, 2015, excuse me, anyway. With the episode 7 Days of Kwanzaa. And December 2018, the episode was part of a holiday live stream on Disney Channel's YouTube channel. Wow. It also aired on To Disney until February 6th, 2009. The episode Who Call You Sissy, Who Call You Calling a Sissy, which I've never seen before in my life, but that's just me, who was pulled after its initial airing on August 12, 2005 due to the original regarding Michael Carson's organization we called a sissy at the time. Yes, it's later confirmed that Michael Carson's is a gender not confirming. The ban is lifted as of 2020. It was available to watch on Disney Plus. Who You Call a Sissy, I've never seen yet, but I have not gonna get. I tried to get prepared for Michael Collins to do something, but I felt worried for Michael Collins at this point. Jeez. Another episode, Wearing Bell Blues, was cut for reruns on the network in 2004 due to the result in Oscar abusing Sugar Mama's new boyfriend, Corinne's, as being a Guguleto. You know, Sugar Mama and Oscar, I felt worried for you too. You know, Wearing Bell Blues, it's just an episode I wanted to get corrected. Anyway, the episodes later reasserted when the show was re-released on Disney Plus in 2020. Okay, International. The Proud Family aired on the Family Channel in Canada. Yes. Anyway, in Jamaica it aired on TVJ. Okay, in the United Kingdom, the series aired on ITV in 2002 as part of the network's Saturday morning Digging It show. If you watch this, Kane, this is for you. The series also aired on multiple international Disney Channel stations. Streaming. The series is available for purchase on the iTunes Store, Amazon Prime Video, and Google TV. As of September 2020, the series became available to stream on Disney Plus, on January 1st, 2020. All the official platforms that exclude the episodes Don't Leave Home Without It. I never had this before in my life. Most likely due to the music licensing issues, the episode's use of Destiny's Child's Independent Woman. I never had it before. I've never seen it, but I want to get a chance to watch it. So, does that mean I might not watch it? Let me check Wikipedia and see. It aired in 2001, so I guess it's gonna star Steve Harvey as a credit card. I recorded it, you know. It only aired not to be available on Disney Plus, and yeah. Just give it. Oh man. You know, I felt worried it was one of the episodes and it got bad. And I felt worried for Destiny's Child at this point, yeah. What is the point about this music? Jeez. Oh man. You know, I don't want this to happen anyway. Home Media. To celebrate the show's 20th anniversary, Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment will release a 7-disc complete collection. I have to agree with it. That includes the shows for the first time ever on DVD, alongside the Proud Family movie, and shorties on March 15th, 2022. That's very big and exciting. Anyway, I'm not going to go over the awards nominations right now, but believe me, it's going to be huge enough. Anyway, never mind. I won't talk about it anyway. It's a very long story. But anyway, awards nominations. Any awards. 2004, 2003, all the way up to 2003. Outstanding Character Design Animation Television Production. Standard Television Award Episode Culture Shock nomination. Wow. It was nominated in 2003 for Outstanding and Animated Television Production produced for children. It was also nominated for Preparation Day episode, Bruce W. Smith and Hero for Halloween episode, and these two other episodes are written down, directing and other things for I Had a Dream episode. If you watch this, Mitchell, this for you. Now, who won the Best Comedy Awards? It was 2004, Proud Family. Anyway. 2003 to 2002, Casting Selection in America. These two won Academy Award. Anyway, Best Casting for American Voiceover over Television. Ian McKnight won. Anyway, Image Awards. 2005, Outstanding Performance in Youth Children's Series Special. Tommy Davidson nominated. 2005, same year. There also Joe Mary Patton nominated. Scarlett Platt nominated. 2004, Outstanding Performance in Youth Children's Series Special. Tommy Davidson, Tommy Platt nominated. 2003, Outstanding for Supporting Actor in the Comedy Series. Okay, Cedric Italy won it. Okay. 2003, they're all nominations for 2003. Outstanding Performance in Youth Children's Series Special. There are three of the nominations, okay? They're for three actors. Tommy Davidson, Joe Mary Payton, and finally, Scarlett Platt. 2003, Outstanding Supporting Actor in the Comedy Series. Ving Rhames, never heard of him. Anyway, nominated. 2002, their Outstanding Performance in the Youth or Children's Series Special. That one I never have heard of. Anyway, Tommy Davidson nominated. Anyway, 2002 Outstanding Youth and Children's Series Special nominated. Kids Choice Awards Favorite Cartoon 2004 nominated. Anyway, MIC Vision Awards won Children's. Anyway, 2005. 2005 is Best Comedic Performance, Joe Mary Payton nominated. 2004 on Best Comedic Performance, Joe Mary Payton and Polly J. Parker nominated. Television Critics Association Awards. 2004, Outstanding Children's Programming nominated. Now, let's go over the music now, okay? It all started, it was released on April 20th, 2004. It was released August 16th, 2005. It was one of three of my least favorite things. Hip-hop, soul, and R&B. I'm not a huge fan of those, sorry. Anyway, the soundtrack album is a show. It's a combination of both original songs, the characters in the show, songs by popular R&B or music artists such as Alicia Keys, and the R.A. Sanjay Destiny Child performed the theme song, okay? Classic soul music artists such as Artia Franklin. I've never been a huge fan of those, sorry. And the OJs, okay? The track listing are as follows. The Pop Family theme song, Enjoy Yourself by Pop Family theme song is by Sanjay and Destiny's Child. Enjoy Yourself by LPDZ. I am not a huge fan of this song. It's peanut butter jelly time. I am not a fan of this. Sorry. Anyway, by Buckwheat's Boys. This. Boo! Anyway. Respect by Artia Franklin. Anyway. Well, if you watch this Family Guy, sorry. Brian does a great job of this in Buckwheat's Boys. Anyway. Following Alicia Keys. Anyway. Form Up by Will DeMario. Good Times by Chick. Anyway. Bob's Jam, so Dice Punk Sasko by Sarah the Entertainer. Video by N.A.R.A. Moa by Smokey Robinson, The Miracles. Ugh. We Are Best Friends by LPDZ. Oh my god, never heard of that. Okay, that one, I cannot stand this. Used to Be My Girl by the OJs. Oh man. It's All About Me by Petty Prop. That one I can stand. Anyway, You Can Never Find a Never Like Love by My Mind by Louis Walls. That one is a good. No. Label is Walt Disney Records. Anyway, video game. The Pop Family, the video game based on the series was developed by Gloria Systems and published by Visa Games, the Game Boy Advance. Okay. The game was released in North America in November 2005, okay, a few months after the show ended. In the game, Penny worked in the variety of jobs to raise money, okay, so she can afford to buy her parents a THING. Never heard of those, anyway. Okay, it stands for Toho Automated Necessary Gizmo. That one I can stand, anyway. For the upcoming wedding anniversary, which is good. Each job plays out in the mini game. Aside from Penny and her parents, other characters from the series also appear in the game, including Penny's friend, and Sukamama. Okay? Game Daisy and good Game Zone both rated the game a 8 out of 10. Okay? Now let's move on to the Proud Family movie. I'm not going to go over the plot, but I'm not going to go ignore the cast. We're going to go over the cast. Okay, we're going to go over the cast. But we're going to read you this first, then the cast, the soundtrack, and the release. Okay? Moving on. Now, the Proud Family movie is a Disney Channel original movie based on the Disney Channel animated series, The Proud Family. Okay? It premiered on August 19th, 2005. It serves as a finale to the show's original run. Now, I talked about this earlier in the video, but that's just me. It's a comedy animated movie based on The Proud Family by Bruce W. Smith, okay? Written by these four writers. Calvin Brown Jr. Again, I can pronounce his name. Rob Fragor, how to pronounce his name. Anyway. John Patrick White and Styles White. And directed by Bruce W. Smith, okay? And starring Kyla Pratt, Tommy Davidson, Paula Shaw Parker, Joe Maurice Payne, Tara Strong, Ariana Brown, Josie Moonpie, Jeff Bennett, who also did the piece of guy in Weekenders. He also did the Huntsman and on American Dragon Jake Long and many others. Anyway, Alicia Reyes, Amaran, okay, as 15 cents. Anyway, Rich, Lisa Ray McCoy, and the host of the show himself, Arceo Hall, as, let me see, Dr. Carver and Bobby Brown, okay? The composer's name is Alec Alvarez, Frank Fitzpatrick, and Freddie Seinfeld, okay? The country region is the United States, and the original language is English. Executive producers are as follows: Bruce W. Smith, Will Carroll, and I can't pronounce his name. Ralph somebody, I don't know. I'll say Ralph F. Anyway, in the rest of the video. Anyway, producer is Chris Young, and the editor is Brady Hames. Running time is 91 minutes. Production company is Genmesia Studio, and the distributor's name is Visa Television. The original network is Disney Channel, and the original release is August 19th, 2005. And production and produced by the Proud Family, and followed by Proud Family, The Wild Proud, which I'll talk about after this one is over. Anyway, the cast name is Kyla Pratt as Patty Proud, Tommy Davidson as Oscar Proud, Paul George Parker as Dr. Julie Proud, okay? Okay, Jo Marie Payton as Harita. And all this time we call her Sugar Mom, and now we got call her Harita. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, Sugar Mom Proud, okay? Tara Strong's BBC Proud Cashew. What happened to let's say Puff? Anyway, Orlando Brown as Sticky Web, Jeff Bennett, Mr. Bufferman. Okay, makes more sense. Anyway, Saoirse Moon Frey as Zoe Half Oster. Okay, Richard Reyes as, again, I can't pronounce her name. Sorry. Elle Balmanar as Karen Maria White as Delonge Jones. Amaria as 15 Cent. Lisa McCoy as the choreographer, okay? Arceo Hall as Dr. Carver and Bobby Proud. Jeremy Sorias, he also did the voice of the Barber Bear with the late Michael Clark Duggan. And he also did this microphone guy, I'm not sure his name, and the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, and with James Rolfe. He was Wally in the Proud Family movie. Anyway, Carlos Ramirez. Oh, he did Puff. Anyway, he was Puff the dog and the board member. Okay, Billy West is the board member. Okay, and the cab driver. Carlos Mencia as Felix. Bavares and Bavares, I pronounce it. Maria Carves is Sunset Barvarez. Cuvarez is Poppy. Phil Lavar is Dr. Carver in disguise. Wow, and board member. Archery Speed is Wizard Kelly and board member. Keith David is Baby Proud clone. Jeez. Anyway. Kevin Michael Richardson as Michael Mambu and Babu the Sea Beast. Yes. Anyway. And Masi Oka as Japanese kid and the announcer of the movie. Anyway. The soundtrack is the score of the film was composed by the following. As I mentioned before. Aqua Alvarez, Frank Fitzpatrick, and Freddie Seinfeld. I pronounced his name. As I said before, I pronounced their names wrong. Anyway, the film features new songs written by Frank Fitzpatrick, George Grange, Robin Johnson, Steven Anderson, and finally Jade Houston, along with covers of ScreenFlow songs. I'm not a huge fan of those, sorry. The song features in the film are as follows: Blow Up Your Spot, The Spot, by, the Spot, excuse me. performed by Ariana Granberry, instrumental only. Right here, performed by Gerardo. I have announced it. Algorithm have announced his name. Sorry. Her name, sorry. Boom Boom Boom. Performed by Stereo Hall. Dr. Carver, Bobby Proud. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway. If I Rule the World by Stereo Hall. Same thing, okay. Looking for the Perfect Beat. Performed by I forget Bob Bea and the Soul Sonic Force, okay. To makes it better. Performed by Carl Pratt, Penny Proud, Alicia Keys. Again, I pronounced her name. Sorry, Barabbas, El Paredes, Karen May White as DeWanshi Jones, and Solange Moon Frey as Zoe. Those make sense, and it's a good song. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna pull my shirt down. Anyway, to finish shaving this. Anyway, the release date for the Proud Family movie premiere on the Disney Channel as a Disney Channel original movie on August 19, 2005. It was released on VHS and DVD the following Christmas of 2005 with an extended ending. Okay. Anyway, the film premiered on Disney Channel on May 28, 2006 as part of Disney Channel's 100 Disney Coms marathon to celebrate the 100th film Adventures of Davidson, and again on April 5th, 2021 as part of Disney Channel's Monday Block DCOM and Davidson. On November 12th, 2019, the film was available to stream on Disney+. Now let's go over one more thing and we'll talk about my discussion of the Proud Family, okay? It is about the revival of the Proud Family. Now, what is it, you may ask? It's called Proud Family, The Louder and Prouder, okay? Proud Family, Louder and Prouder is basically an upcoming American animated television series, okay? Created by Bruce W. Smith and Ralph Fort, I pronounced his name, sorry. That will premiere on Disney Plus on February 23rd, 2022. Day before HBO Day is coming. Anyway, it's a revival of the Proud Family, which we actually began on Disney Channel from 2001 to 2005, okay? Now, I've seen this before. I really want to see this show again, but this time it's a revival, okay? Anyway, the Proud Family Louder Power is a coming age, but it's also a comedy and American animated sitcom, excuse me. They're created by the two following people, Bruce W. Smith and Ralph Fargar. Okay, that's how I'm pronounced. Anyway, based on the Proud Family created by Bruce W. Smith, okay? Voice of Kyla Pratt, Tommy Davidson, Paula J. Parker, Joe Mary Payton, Sarah Deere Taylor. The opening theme was Proud Family, and it was by the new singer, Joyce Rice, okay? The country region is United States, and the original language is English. The producers are as follows: Bruce W. Smith, Ralph Fargar, and finally, Calvin Dent Brown Jr. Anyway, producers are Jan Arden, and production company is formerly known as John Barnia Studio, but is now known as Disney Television Animation. That's good. Distributor's name is Disney Platform Distribution. The original network is going to be Disney Plus, and it'll be released February 23rd, 2022. Anyway, the premise is as follows. The series follows the story of Patty Proud, a 16-year-old girl, and her family that navigate their lives in 2020s. Which I've seen. I'm an adult now. But anyway, Truly, Patty's mom, and the new career highs, and Oscar's Patty's dad has wild dreams. And Patty faces a mattress of challenges where Sugar Mama returns and does Michael. I never heard of this guy. Okay, John J, Zoe, and I never heard again. John J. Anyway, new kids Maya and KG was raised by two dads. Anyway, okay, that makes more sense. Try to adapt their lives in Smithsville. Makes more sense. Anyway, okay. Penny Proud. Now, I won't talk about the characters now, and there's gonna be a lot to explain in the series that are coming out today. Which I taped this again in this video earlier. I'm taping this today. I'm taping this 20 days before its release. Anyway, voiced by Colin Pratt. Penny Proud. Anyway, main child in the series, a 16-year-old African-American girl who was initially embarrassed by her father at Oscar. She enjoys hanging out with her friends. Eventually, before they have gotten into trouble and left her in danger by herself many times, she always gives her, always listens to her, respects her parents. Also carries in peer pressure. She also a talented singer, and as shown when she became a solo singer for Wizard Kelly, okay, Productions. And as I said before, but Quez has been missing her whole life. Okay, is a straight A student, okay? He's part of the school newspaper staff. It's one point, okay? She tried out for cheerleading, but due to having an accident while stage, during the giant CD, she, when I pronounce his name, got a last spot in the squad. Okay, Penny was also good at reciting poetry. Becomes jealous of her friend DeAndre as she chooses to go at her, okay? DeAndre Jones, voiced by Karen Meriden White. Penny, selfish, untrustworthy, and I'm sure she's best friend. She also minus crush on Sticky. Now, what happened to Sticky now? It is, Sticky was there? Oh, yeah, we read everything about Sticky. Who was she voiced by? I don't get it. Anyway. Now, I don't know why Sticky was not there anymore. I don't know why Puff is not there anymore. Anyway, hold on. Next, Penny's selfish, untrustworthy, and a rushy best friend. She also measures trust and Sticky anyway. She also loves to gossip and have gotten Penny into trouble many times. Eventually, Penny got sped up with John J. May treating her, completely losing her trust in her. They also got the main friends. Johnson's name is a pun on the name of the best foods houseman's, John J's. She also got 9 younger siblings named after spices, okay? Simple seasonings and commandments, okay? BB and Cece Proud. Now, BB Bishop Webb is voiced, Cece, and Nadia Dawson voiced Baby, replacing Tara Strong from the original series, okay? Penny's trouble making Baby friends with twin siblings. Baby is a boy with an afro and always had bottle in his mouth, while Cece is a girl with brown hair and a pink dress. Baby and Cece is named after a gospel music brother and sister duo, Baby and Cece Waynes. Baby's eyes are never seen, okay? Due to his afro hairstyle. They love Penny so very much, okay? But at times they play the too roughery of her, okay? They haven't seen them playing with Puff. And most of the times, Puff ends up getting injured. Puff the dog. Sugar Mama's blood pet pool. Puff is often tormented by baby twins. Baby and Sissy. Now, I'm not going to read the whole rest of it, but we're going to go over the supporting roles, okay? Right now, so we got, shall we? So we got, now, the supporting roles are as follows. Baby and Barry and Randall Roderick Jenkins. Okay, that makes more sense. Voiced by Zachary Quinto and Barry Porter. They're the dads, the child, Maya. Okay, that makes more sense. And they're actually a gay couple. Quinto and Porter are both gay actors. These. Okay. Michael Collins, voiced by E.J. Johnson, replacing Bill Marr in the original series. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, Maya, same thing. I'm going to talk about Maya now. Voiced by K.K. Cole Palmer, a 14-year-old activist in New Westminster in Smithville who was adopted child Barry Randall Jenkins, okay? Karen, voiced by Andre Black, okay? Penny's boyfriend, okay? Francis, K.J. Jenkins, voiced by A. Boogie, DeBoss, brother Maya, okay? I talked about body pop earlier, but this is going to be a lot of things boring to me. Anyway. Voiced by Cedric the Entertainer. Wizard Kelly. Voiced by Eric Smears. Smart Baby, Red Nose Baby. I don't know what happened to him, but that's just me. Felix Barres, voiced by Carlos Mandela. Sunset, voiced by Maria Convas, excuse me. Anyway. Poppy Barres, voiced by, I don't know what happened to this laugh right now, but that's just me. Dr. Payne, voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson. Peeboo, voiced by Chris Summer. And finally, Will Wiz is Richard. I don't know what happened to his voice, but anyway. Next, okay, pull my shirt down. Anyway. Now, production began in, episode 1 will be New Kids on the Block. I don't know what's going to release. It's going to be released February 21st, 2022. Anyway. Directed written by to be announced. Anyway. Production began when, August 2019, Tommy Davidson said that the Proud Family will revive with the first season on Disney+. Wow, okay. In February 17th, 2020, show is now receiving a revival for the first season on Disney Plus as Proud Family Louder Prouder. Okay, the original cast will inspire their roles as Keke Palmer will voice a new character, introduced in the new series name Myra Wallace Jenkins, who is a 14-year-old activist. Zachary Quinto and Bori Porter will also voice their adopted parents. Okay, Barry Randall Jenkins and AJ Johnson will replace Phil Lamar as Michael Collins. Walbrain said in July 2021 that they will be engaged in animation services of the series. One will be produced by Disney Television Animation, okay? Studios are not involved in the original series. The executive producers of the series, Bruce W. Smith and Ralph F., said that the show will never really went away. They call it the perfect time to bring this show back. Okay? Screen Rant argued that the revival will break down barriers through their exclusion of minority culture, okay? Families and cultures belong to LGBTQ plus community. On September 15, 2021, more cast members were announced, including Ashante Black as Penny's new boyfriend, Karam. Okay. RJ Boogie Morris as Maya's gamer brother. Francis K.G. As Jenkins. Alongside returning cast members. Rachel Raquel I can't pronounce the name, sorry. As Nova Gross. And Marcus T. Pollock as Maran. Initially, some celebrity guest voices are announced as well, including Rizzo, Lil Nas X, Chance the Rapper. I'm not a huge rap fan, but anyway. Manny, Leslie Elman Jr., Tiffany Haddish, Lenny Weffe, Anthony Anderson, Gabriel Union, Debbie Allen, James Pickens Jr., Courtney B. Vance, James Lynch, Marcia Martin, James Smith. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. Okay. Anyway, Glenn Torben, Robert Morris, okay. Brenna Song. Oh my god! She's gonna be in the series? She's in the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody and on deck, but man, she's gonna be in this. Jeez. Tina Knowles, Eva Moria, Holly Swabison Pete. She's in Sally from Sesame Street, and now she's gonna be in this series? Okay, that makes more sense. The Webman himself from Today's Show, Al Walker. Anyway, Bretman Rock, Gabby Douglas, Lori Hunter-S, and Dominique Dawes, okay? The show also has Alice Hawks returning as Frankie and Patrick Betcher as Principal Hightower, okay? They're both returned. Anyway, on November 12th, 2021, it was announced that the series was scheduled to be released on February 2022. On January 14th, 2022, it was announced that the series was scheduled to be released on February 23rd, 2022, which is today, which I'm taping this 20 days before that. Anyway, Eastwood Wong is the art director of the series, while Calvin Brown Jr. is the story editor, okay? Before the show's premiere, Farquhar said that there was a lot of change since the original show premiere, and said that the show would take on more topical topics rather than using colored language, okay? Like in the original show. I have to agree with him, you know, Farquhar. You know, this is not acceptable. For just like Family Guy. You know what I mean? That's just me. Anyway. He also said the introduction of LGBTQ plus characters is the biggest change. I have to agree. People accept the show. Expect the show. Yeah, I have to agree. Music. R&B singer Joyce Rice will sing the theme song for this series. She's adorable as a singer of the Proud Family theme song. Yeah. Additional soundtrack for the series will be available a day after my anniversary, February 25th. If you watch this remix, your first birthday is also a digital soundtrack. Good idea. Anyway, so that was Louder and Prouder. I'm going to go ahead and say, what do I think about Proud Family, Louder and Prouder? I'm very excited about my child coming back. I'm very excited and pleased. I'm watching this starting on February 23rd, which is the day before the anniversary. But in the matter of chances, tomorrow's going to be a big day. So it's going to be a big anniversary of the company. But it's also going to be the force of, let's just say, making Proud Family more prouder. You know? Because in the matter of times, it's going to be a huge exciting thing to my childhood. You know? That's just me. It's going to be a great experience in my childhood growing up. Proud Family, and I especially watch it the past, let's say nearly 20 years of my life watching Proud Family. You know, I love the show. I never not stop watching it, but as time moves on, I branch out with the series to focus on my content, really. And then, however, Kylie Pratt did a lot of things. She did Hotel from Dogs. She also did Barney's Great Adventure as Marcella. She also did a lot of things, as including Proud Family, now of course. But you know, that's just me. I mean, yeah, but you know, that's just me. This is my childhood growing up. But you know, I'll have to get back to my editing sources. But for right now, I'm not gonna be able to do quick time for tapings right now. But of course, it's gonna be a huge, exciting show growing up. And probably my part, get ready, because I'm watching it as soon as I'm done with this video on YouTube. It will be posted here, February 21st, 2022, on my main channel. This video will be here, so be lookout for it. Not the episode. That's a no-no, so be lookout for that. And that wraps up this Memoir of the Proud Family. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be either a bedtime stories episode, and there won't be a lunchtime episode the next day. There will be one on the 25th. Because starting tomorrow, which I'm taping this right now, we're starting tomorrow, okay? Well, tomorrow on February 24th, there will be a documentary on LJPCBM's 15th anniversary of LJPCBM/Club. So be lookout for Life of LJPCBM/Club coming away tomorrow here on YouTube. So be lookout for that, and so is Air Archive. And there will be a rerun of it the Saturday after that. So the 26th. Be lookout for it. Till next time, so Joseph Bye. Peace out, baby. We got more content for you guys very soon. Till then, Joseph out. See ya.